Welcome to the Evolution of Immunity module. In this talk, we're going to have a glimpse into the evolution of life on Earth. We will begin with learning about the different characteristics of the immune system in higher organisms like humans, and then learn about the evolution of life on Earth. The immune system in higher organisms are highly evolved because they need to protect the organisms against a wide variety of pathogens. Pathogens include viruses, which are considered as non-living but still have the ability to infect living organisms. Bacteria are another class of pathogens that are known to infect higher organisms. Fungi can be unicellular or multicellular and are known to cause infections. Another class of organisms are protists, which are usually unicellular for the most part, but there are some multicellular protists, and they're also known to be able to infect higher organisms. The final class of organisms that can cause infections are helminths, and thus the immune system has to be able to protect the host from all these different types of pathogens. It is able to do so by different strategies, and one of them involves the production of many different types of antimicrobial compounds. In the case of higher organisms, they can also synthesize different proteins that can recognize pathogens, and they have evolved mechanisms to make variations of the same protein that plays a role in recognition and elimination of different types of pathogens. In the case of higher organisms, the immune system also retains the memory of pathogens, and so it remembers what kind of pathogen it has encountered in the past. This complex immune system is the product of millions of years of evolution. So to understand how the immune system of higher organisms has evolved, we need to go back and look at the evolution of life on Earth. Life on Earth evolved about 3.5 to 4 billion years ago. The first organisms formed on Earth were the prokaryotes. These were organisms without membrane-bound organelles, and they can be grouped into two main domains, which are bacteria and archaea. As time progressed, another group of organisms, which are the eukaryotes, evolved from archaea, and they're all grouped in the domain of eukarya. All living organisms can be grouped into different kingdoms of life. The prokaryotes belong to the kingdom of eubacteria that comes under the domain of bacteria, and archaebacteria that comes under the domain of archaea. From archaebacteria, the protists, or organisms that belong to the kingdom Protista, evolved. In this kingdom, we can see eukaryotic, unicellular, as well as some multicellular organisms. From the kingdom of Protista, the kingdom of fungi, plantae, and animalia evolved. These include the different fungi, plants, and animals found on Earth. With this, we come to the end of our talk, where we learned about the different characteristics of the immune system in higher organisms and proceeded to learn about the evolution of different life forms on Earth.